Welcome to Tuesday Night Right. It must be getting to the end of the month because everybody's like, we got things to do. We are here to do the things. So, yay, I'm so glad that you guys are here to join us. I'm going to let my fabulous co-hosts, all of them, introduce themselves. We're going to snake it around. So start with JC, snake around down to Becca, and then down, swing it around.
We're going to have to rethink getting here first. Hi, my name is JC. I post videos. I live stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have books. And yeah, Laura. That way. There we go. The amazing Laura.
Good
or
job.
Samantha. I'm not sure which one you are today.
I'm Laura Nettles. I write horror under my real name and contemporary short romance under a pen name, Samantha R. Silverstone. The fifth of which is now with Morgan. So look out for that in February. It is a short sapphic called Warm in Her Arms. So it's a snowed in huddle for warmth type of thing. And yeah, I do have an announcement that I'm going to be back in California for being with my family for, it's not a job.
I know, but you're going to be near me.
Yeah. Right? I'll be in San Diego County. So, yeah, so I will be going back end of next week to help out my family for a bit. And yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen stream-wise, but I'm here until at least through next Thursday.
So. I don't know if it's a yay moment or that's why I'm like, are we happy about the move? Is it a yay moment?
It's not an official move. I'm keeping the apartment for now.
You have applied to a few jobs that are in California.
I did, but Roy is flying with me. So he's gonna, I'm gonna meet one of my nieces for the first time, and he is going to have a blast with the backyard.
Oh, he is. He totally is.
And Grandpa.
Well, yay for family time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
and
welcome back to the U.S.
Take a train.
Come join us. Join us here.
Like literally, awesome. Like I take train down there all the time when I would go to Comic-Con. So it's if you pick me up at the train station.
I don't have a car. I do have a license.
Okay. We'll borrow one of your family members' cars and take it to the train station. You could take if you have time, you could take the train up to Glendale because the train station's right around the corner from me.
I can get my sister to fly with me because that's where she lives and she wants to come back here for a visit. So if I can find her, who knows? I might get to see Laura too.
Oh my God.
Too. Who knows? I don't fly, so it's like it's a tall order.
You have to tell me. I have to do that. But if you're that close, there's no way. Oh my God. Yes. It's so amazing. It's coming to me. Not technically, but in the vicinity, and I can meet you there.
Yes. I've applied to a job in Burbank. Somewhere in the LA-ish area.
Which company?
Sony.
We have our fingers double, triple, quadruple crossed.
Fingers, toes,
hands, arms, hands, everything
crossed for Sony Animation. So
that would be amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
They should be honored to pick you.
Right.
Exactly.
It'd be crazy not to.
I know. Oh, and then you would be like here. Like there wouldn't be a train. We would be like in driving distance of each other.
That's right. I might actually make enough money to get a car.
I know.
What?
Nice.
Oh my God, that's unheard of.
I know. In LA, you need it, right?
Yes.
Oh, is it my turn? I'm just like,
yeah,
I know. Sorry about Trying to get.
Like, that's the end of intros. That's it. We're done. Laura gave us.
I know. It's like, hi, I'm Becca. The end. Okay, Morgan. Oh, other way. Morgan.
Is Morgan back yet?
I don't
We
think
might-
Morgan is back
Oh,
yet.
okay,
Yeah,
so.
let's bring
Tiffany.
back to Morgan. Tiffany, are
Hey,
you
Becca
there?
didn't. Oh, was that?
I did. That was me.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Yay, intro.
Hi everybody. I'm Tiffany, TL Russ Lifestyle on all the interwebs. I normally stream every other Thursday for PJs and Scribbles. I believe this is my week to stream. I think. No?
It's Laura's. It's Laura's week.
It's mine.
Okay. Then I will be here next week for PJs and Scribbles.
I still need to schedule it. So
Okay. I will be here next week for PJs and Scribbles. And once a week for Saturday Shorts. I have books with my co-author, Des, under Desiree, as well as my own personal books under TL Russ. And I am launching a new VIP tier on my Ko-fi. And if you go now, you can get my Valentine's Day exclusive for free.
Nice. And then we have Deidre.
Hi everybody, I'm Deidre Writes Romance, Deidre and Anderson. I write under two pen names, Deidre and Anderson for Black women and those who love them, and Sky Winter for fun, short, steamy romances. I also do cover design, and I will be having a Valentine's Day sale called Let's Get Smexy that starts from February 1st to Valentine's Day. And you'll get up to 75% off on all romance and erotica covers. So covers will be as low as, say, $20, $25.
Damn.
And yeah, so I'll give you the code would be Let's Get Smexy. I'll do an official announcement on the 1st. If not, this is your official announcement.
We got an exclusive at Nia's.
Look
right.
out for that.
You heard it here
Nia's
first.
is where all the exclusives happen.
Every time I just get lucky.
Over to Esther.
Morgan, do you want to do your intro now or do you want it after me?
I can do it now, I guess.
Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Morgan Lee. I am an author of 2 books so far. First 2 in Dark Fantasy Trilogy, part of the writer's room, not the romance writer's room, part of the writer's room. And
I mean, you're kind of part of it. You're one of the creators.
and the Self-Publishing Tips and Tricks podcast. That's it.
And she's an awesome editor.
And she has an amazing Kanban board. I'm just saying it. I'm like staring at it.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't.
I know. Look at
No.
this one. Block.
They don't exist. Forever and ever, Morgan's the standard. God, I'm the one closing. I feel so chaotic today. Hi, friends. I'm Esther Marie Andujar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I get things to do. I bend on the stream and I might bend backstage. So, let me shut up.
And I'm Nia the Vixen Picture. I'm here every Tuesday night at 7:30, and I'm also on Twitch on Mondays, sometimes Wednesdays and Fridays, so you can check out my schedule there. Let's say hi to some people. We have a Gwenna. It's going to try and be back, and we will try to have fun while we're working. Des is here playing with Scrivener. Regina, hello, my friend. Saying hello to everybody. Sort of like double R. Deidre was hanging out in the chat. Yes. Oh, going to editor February 5th and one at 9,500 words. Wow.
Ooh, killing it, Regina.
Hello, Alicia. How are you, friend? And we also have a Rebecca. Hello. Pages and Paddlets. Hello. How are
Not
you?
me waving when no one can see.
I know. we know you're waving. Renee is here.
I'll wait
She'll be back. And Regina said she's doing well today, did grocery shopping, and now she's tired. Grocery shopping makes me tired too, so I feel you. Cool Gamer is here. Hello. And Jocelyn, hello. And Nicole. So many friends here to hang out. Oh, yes. Amazing. And congrats. Michelle, hello. How are you? I know. Everybody came to play tonight. And Esther, just me. I got things to do. My friends, so do I. So do I. It should not be the end of the month already, but sliding in to say hi, sending lots of love. Thank you, Nick. Yes, be kind to yourselves. Thank you for the reminder. Jessica, I'm going to be working on a new god. Almost at 100. Whoa. I'm
I
excited.
read that as a new good night. I was like, that's an interesting title.
Oh, me too. That's so funny.
120. Wow.
Oh, Alice is here. Hello, Alice. If I wasn't so terrified of the freeway, I could also see Laura and Becca. Oh, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
And hello, Luna. Everybody finally make it swim. We're so glad you're here. Hello. And Randy, hello. And Regina, Tiffany, this is for you, Regina. And Jocelyn said she's stepping away for a little bit. A whole screen filled with wonderful people and a whole chat filled with wonderful people too. Tammy, hello. I should have Tiffany do this. She can do the speed read. Hello, Abby. How are you? Feels like there should be 2 more weeks. I know. Like something happened in the middle of January. That's just kind of like, what? We made it to the end for now. Okay. So what is everybody going to be working on tonight? I'm done working with Codename Penny. Codename Penny is doing really well. Codename Bruno, we don't talk about Bruno. I got things to do there. And Vixen of Fiction, I wanted to do something with my email.
Wait, who is Bruno?
Thank you, Esther. Because I was gonna wait.
I was just waiting. Yeah.
We don't talk it as. It's like at that point that we don't talk about it because we don't know about it.
Yeah.
I have briefly mentioned that there's another pen name, and that's all I ever say.
But you didn't mention that you named it Bruno.
I just named it Bruno today because I'm like, because I keep thinking we don't talk about that, and I'm like, we don't talk about Bruno.
Bruno. Hey, I can't sing that on here.
So yeah, I've got to figure out how I want to send Vixen of Fiction emails. So, and it's not Wix. Wix doesn't do what I thought Wix would do, or at least I haven't found a way for Wix to do what I want it to do yet. So I'm working on that. What's everybody else working on?
Project Betty.
Project Betty and dinner.
This first sprint, I will be taking Bri outside, and then who knows?
I have today and tomorrow to finish this draft to give to betas on Thursday.
Nice.
Laura, get us some
kind of 90-day book.
I have one up. I'll just share it now.
Yay. Okay. And Morgan, how about you? Do you know what you're doing tonight?
First, I'm going to finish these questions for one of the podcasts, our next podcast. And then I don't know. Maybe work on book 3 or editing or something. I don't know.
She's got options. How about you, Tiff?
I am working on some graphics, and then I'm also doing a newsletter.
Nice.
I'm doing covers and graphics for the sale.
And last but not least, Queen Esther.
I will be opening the document of the second book Morgan edited for me, and I'm going through that. I don't know how much I'm gonna get through it, but at least I'm gonna start.
Good.
I've done a lot of other things. If I get stuck, I may just procrastinate making more taglines and blurbs, which is not easy either, but got to get done.
Yeah.
I finally finished mine.
Fun times.
At least you finished that first draft, Randy. That is like a big hurdle right there. You got it with these revisions. You got this. I got a lot of work to do. There's adding like 5 more things in the chat. Exactly. Tonight I'll be working on chapter 6. Yay, Project Say. Ooh. No worries, Esther. I'm also an agent of chaos, but you're usually the one keeping. I know, we need Esther. If Esther's in chaos, then we're all just like, we don't know what's going on anymore. Used new iPhone for dictation today, and oh my gosh, it does such a better job. Dictated 1,500 words in 35 minutes.
Oh.
All right, iPhone peeps.
What phone is it?
She said it's iPhone for dictation. Use their iPhone for
The
dictation.
newest.
What
iPhone.
number? What app? Let us know.
Yeah, are you dictating on an app or directly onto Google Docs or what?
Because we all need this magic at
Yes.
this
How
point.
does this method work?
15
We
Pro.
need the details.
Taglines and blurbs. That's what we don't talk about. That. Yeah, exactly.
That's everyone's Bruno. That's the collective Bruno.
I'm working on clue murder shorts. Oh, I like that. And figuring out the backstory for the love interest in the second set. Nice. And working on chapter 3 of Project Moonlight. Feels like I've been stuck here forever. Oh no, we need to get unstuck. Let's hoping for some
You got
unstuck.
this, Abby.
And on the Pages app.
Oh.
Yes, I have this. Okay. And Jocelyn's back. We're getting ready to get started, Jocelyn. Are you guys ready to get into sprint number 1? Something told me my 6 was.
Yeah, I went from a 6 to a 12 when the 13 came out.
Oh, I think I went from
Wow, that's a
7.
huge jump.
Mm-hmm.
I went from the 6 to the 10. And then I moved my
Never
mom
owned an
from the
iPhone in my
6
life.
to the 12, I think.
So
Me neither. And I never
I
will.
can't go
what y'all
back.
are talking about.
I tried to go back and I couldn't do it. I was like, I need, but likewise, my husband tried to go to an iPhone and he couldn't do it. So I think you get used to it. You get used to. He's like, no, I can't do this. So I'm like, yeah, I have an iPhone for a spare phone now. Still not great with swiping.
On Tinder?
Yeah, getting
Where is? I think it's not Laura today.
I think it's Samantha. Samantha showed
I
up.
think we got Samantha tonight.
Samantha came to play.
All right, my friends, you are in charge.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, she said we were in charge, and I was like, wait, what's happening? Oh,
Laura's in charge. Woohoo! Welcome back, everybody. I was just in the chat saying hello to people. How did everybody do on that sprint? I'm not even on the screen, so I'm assuming everybody's back and can see me. I will be as soon as I find the tab. How did everybody do on that sprint?
JC.
Oh God, I keep forgetting I'm first.
You're first.
Well, I was dealing with dinner stuff, and then I was working on Project Betty, so we're good.
Nice.
I'm in my happy place.
Good.
I took Roy outside, I unloaded the dishwasher, and I made and ate dinner.
Ooh. I was on the phone with my mom the entire time because she got scammed again. She falls for scams every single time. And I'm like, Mom, how many times do we have to have this conversation? Do not believe anything ever, ever, ever. Do not believe anything ever. When it has anything to do with money and getting a lot of it and grants and things like that, it's a lie. It is their and they fished one of her friend's phones because I was like, did you talk to Larry? Did you actually talk to him? She's like, no, he just texted me. I'm all like, oh. I go, what did you give them? Tell me exactly what you gave them. And luckily, I mean, it still is horrible, so she's going to have to go to the Social Security office tomorrow, but she only gave them her Social Security because this Friday she's supposed to find out if she got approved for the grant, which I'm thinking that's when they come in and say, you've been approved. Now we just need your bank account number so we can give you the money. So, thank goodness she had enough of a doubt to call me and, listen to me because, usually she doesn't. So that but I basically I was like, if they've got the problem is they have her number and her Social Security name. So they're probably already phishing her to her other and trying to do the same thing with her. Cause I was like, I can't believe that she didn't think a red flag was that her friend Larry was willing to put $4,000 for her entry fee. I'm all like, Larry, who can't, they used to be a part of the Disney group and because they'd always go to Disney together, but because of COVID and finances, he can't even get a Disney pass anymore because he can't afford it. So you think he can spend $4,000 on an application for you? I'm just like, Mom.
I do understand the urge of wanting to.
I know.
I get those emails all the time. They're like, "You just want a buttload of not buttload of money," and I'm like, "Oh, I wish one of these scams was actually true."
I know. I literally said to her, "It's like, Mom, unless you bought the lottery ticket yourself and you have it in your hands and you are comparing the numbers and you won, that is the only way."
They can be really, really convincing, though, Becca, because I started watching this channel completely off topic, but Trilogy Media that they scam bait. Okay. And they really, really get some convincing stories going for these people that they know don't understand.
Yes.
So
no, it's so frustrating because she's very, very trusting. So she's fallen for these a couple of times to the extent where they have taken money from her. But at least at this point, her money is safe. Not that she has a lot of it, but that's the thing is they'll drain it. They don't care how much money you have.
Yeah, they really don't.
And luckily, her credit score is horrible, so I can't really get any credit cards with her Social Security number right now. I'm like, good luck with that one, guys. I think her credit score is a 400, so you're probably not going to get any credit cards with that. So the one time I'm actually thrilled that she has a terrible credit score because
they're not going to be able to go out and take a bunch of loans and get a bunch of credit cards in her name. At least that.
Exactly. I know that's a horrible thing to be happy about, but I was just like, it was the one time I was like, oh, thank goodness. But she's going to the office anyway, and just because they can report it to the, Experian and all the credit places and stuff like that. So, anyway, so that was my sprint.
Oh no, Abby, they're still doing that. Oh, I'm sorry.
What did Abby say?
She used to be a 911 dispatcher and got a call from a woman who thought her daughter was kidnapped, but it was a scam. They're still doing. They're still doing.
Yeah,
those.
especially with the AI
Wow.
voices now.
It
They're
was just on the news
AI.
talking about it last week that some people were getting like they were draining their money or whatever. Well, someone actually paid a ransom. There was some wealthy kid. I forgot what state it was in, but they called his parents and said he was kidnapped. It was a voice automated thing. They paid $80,000. Kid was never kidnapped.
Oh.
There was a girl, the same thing. The mom said that her daughter went on a camping trip, but then called her, and she was like, "Mom, that was not me." And it sounded because they used an AI voice. And I'm like, wow. Yeah,
I was once called that they had my mom and my mom was right beside me. So since they didn't
Messed
know
up
that,
on
I'm
that
like,
one.
Wow.
I was like,
They didn't
so
play that one right at all.
they
Messed up
didn't
on that
know
one.
my mom was beside me. So I was like, if you have my mom, I really hope you run. And they're like, why? Because she's dead. And they were like,
Oh no.
Oh wow.
That's a good one.
like
And they're
you
getting,
got a ghost.
they're getting really smart
Like,
too
you
with like
better
the telemarketers are getting really smart too because they'll call and it's no longer an 888 number or 800
That'll
number.
be local.
They'll make it look like it's a local number. So you're like, okay, well this is local, so maybe I know this person. I don't even answer no more. I'm just like,
Yep, I don't either.
ignore.
The latest one they've been doing is they've been sending me messages, text messages from Visa saying that my card has been used. I think last night they told me my card was used to buy some big fancy car. And I'm like, well, if
You
you
know
got
what,
my
Rick?
card to buy a car, maybe I should reevaluate because I don't got that much money.
I know.
I haven't got them for my credit card. I got them for like the post office. Like, we
I get
cannot
those
send
too,
you
yeah.
this, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I haven't ordered anything from months. Like, I don't know what you got, but keep it.
Yep.
I get those, but
be
most of
mine.
the time the messages are in Chinese.
Oh no.
Oh, well, that's hopeful
I
though.
get them from random emails, and I'm like,
They
Yeah.
even try to go through PayPal because there was one time a couple
yeah,
of years ago
I get
where I
those
had
for
like
Bitcoin
there
or
was a
something like
charge
that.
there was a charge somebody tried to charge my PayPal account. I'm like they tried to charge it $700 or something dollars. I'm like, yeah, I don't even have that in there. I don't even have that in there. So good
Do
luck.
you want to
Good
refund it?
luck.
How about you
Yeah.
refund it?
I got 2 different times like invoice emails coming from PayPal as if I purchased something, and I'm like, nope. So I forward them to the phishing department on PayPal, so they take care of it, and I'll just make sure to check mine often just in case. Also helps having 2 languages, because if they're talking in English, I'll switch to Spanish and then they hung up. If they talk in Spanish, I switch to English and they hung up because they apparently cannot keep up with the language. And I'm like, okay.
She's like, bye-bye. Yeah. I tell my kids, I said, if you get an email or a text message that says anything from any company that you will sometimes or maybe even never buy, so I said, don't even open or click on the text message or the email. I said, if you're expecting something from Amazon and they say all these random numbers and Amazon and more random numbers, your package, something's wrong. Or I said, go straight to the Amazon website and see, make sure all your stuff is, if you get something from the bank, don't click on the text message or the email, go straight to the bank's website and log in and see if there's never a problem. Amazing.
Oh, I get bank texts too. I get bank texts
I
too.
have
Someone
a
has
recent
tried to
one
access your
that
account.
says,
Please click on the link to solve the problem. I'm like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, not doing that.
Yeah.
No.
Meanwhile,
my mom's
recently, I
all
got
like,
the-
I trust you.
The funny thing is, like, they come with like such weird emails. It's a text message.
Yeah.
And it says like there's something wrong with my address. I need to go to this link in the next 12 hours. But it comes from like Zachary.shdnm,
Nice.
a bunching number
Nice.
at mail.armcsr. It's just
You're
like,
like,
what?
No.
This is not legit. It will never be
Absolutely
legit.
not.
Oh, it's just your little friend Zachary, you know, your old buddy, old pal.
Zach.
It's like, Zachary, just keep the whatever you think you're holding. Because I haven't.
The best text I
ordered
got was
anything.
I sent a text saying something about your iCloud storage or something needs to be renewed. Please click here to renew. And I'm like,
Yeah, I got that one.
I don't own an iPhone. So what iCloud storage are you talking about? Because I don't own anything. So see, wrong person.
Don't click on anything. PSA, click on nothing. Don't even click on it. Don't even open it. They're phishing. And when you get an invoice for something, they're pretending like they sent you money. And oh, really quick, can you just send me my money back? But you can keep $100. And you're like, oh, I get to keep $100 of the dollars. No, there's no money. They didn't send you anything. No. Don't even click. Don't even click on it. Don't even click on it. It's a scam. It's a scam. Morgan, did you give an update?
I finished the questions for the podcast and then I sent them over to Shannon. That's it.
Cool. And Shannon got 733 words, but was 68 minutes straight. Woo, nice. How about you, Tiff?
I am still working on the graphics, but I got through with some of them, and yeah.
Nice.
I read 2 chapters.
Very good.
I did nothing I was supposed to do. I had to jump off StreamYard to go fix a technical problem for my dad. So that's all I did that whole sprint.
You guys looking out for your parents. It's nice. Also, Booking It came in. Hello, Aita. I'm going to butcher that. Ataya. Finished editing, working on thumbnail. Nice. I need to do thumbnails. It's that time already. Yikes. 241 words in the 18 minutes I got to write. Yay. At least that's not bad.
That's really good.
That's excellent. And this is answering from Esther up at the top. I will master this life mission. I know, blurs. It is very scary. I'm revising the not short story that is now a novel. The one that is the alternate POV story from A Curse of Scales and Feathers for my Kickstarter. Yay! It has a name now. That's good. Dark Scars and Lovely. Oh, that's pretty. Lovely Roses.
Love that.
Very pretty. Very pretty. Glad you got it. I think you can put an alert on your SS and on your credit accounts. Yeah. Your mom can put the notice on each of the credit bureau. Yes. So I know it is so gross. I hate it when people take advantage of others. It's so wrong. When I accidentally answer a scam number, they're getting crafty and using names of real companies. I'm like, to say, oh, just a sec. I'm transferring you to my spam filter. Bye.
I love that.
Yes. I used to be a 9, and this is the one from it. It's so this. Yeah, that is.
Probably
just
tell my mom about this one.
Yeah, maybe that'll like stop.
Yes, so she knows that if someone calls and says that they have you, make sure she checks first.
Call me first.
Yes. Only needs 15 seconds of our voices to deepfake, so all of us will be yes. And in my family, I think a lot of people here on the screen know we have code words. So if the code, and you can't just answer, you have to say a certain thing. And if you don't say the right thing, it's not you. It's not you in a text message. It's not your voice, because you know the code and you did not say the right thing.
I'm definitely doing that.
Yep. Very much. Best response ever, Esther.
My mom is dead.
My mom is dead.
Run.
You better run.
I mean, sorry that I kind of like murder her already, but it gets them
No,
out of
I
my
might
phone
have
very
to use
quickly.
that one. I might have to use that once or twice. I'm like, oh really? She's dead. You let me know how she is.
That's brilliant, Barrett.
Yeah, it is brilliant. I'm always like, if you can find him, let me know. He still owes me $3K and an apology for sleeping with her. Oh, so one benefit of being an introvert. Same. I'm like, I don't answer anyway. I don't know why everybody else is answering. I'm like, just don't answer.
Yeah.
I usually hang up. I get back to this draft, trying to get this revised and edited. Oh, 74,876 words. Done and out. Oh, you got this, Shannon.
Wow.
You got this. I've been getting this stupid text from Costco about my account being used. And I'm like, bro, I don't have a Costco account.
Hold on, the 1st of February? She said by the 1st of February? Or March?
She's got
February.
Yeah. By the 1st.
Well, some of us are crazy. It's okay. Some of us embrace our craziness.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like, you
wow,
got this.
that's a lot.
Y'all, is the end of January a blink and now we're February? I think we all are a little unhinged. So.
Oh, yeah. And my daughter just wrote me into driving out of town again tomorrow. I'm like, what time? She's like, we'll go at 7 a.m. I'm like, do you not know me? I don't go to bed till 2 a.m. You want me to drive out of town at 7 a.m.? Oh,
painful.
It is going to be painful. So needless to say, guys, at midnight, I'm out.
That's what she said.
JC!
It just felt like a moment where that needed to be introduced.
Oh, that's crazy. The time we got spammed with so many scammy bot calls. Yeah, that happens here in our chats too sometimes. It's super weird. It's like, here they come. They're flooding in. Work on my own stuff. I started working on CP stuff instead. You know, it's work. It's work. You're getting things done. Sounds scary. Like, if you imagine if those bots turned into just one of us, maybe a good premise. Oh, a mysterious psychological thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Got some prompts coming? Oh, y'all do romance prompt. Oh, a romance prompt with that. That'd be really. Let's hope that they give you credit if someone.
They're like, prompts? What?
Mm-hmm. I'm messing around with plot structure. Nice, Rebecca. Yeah, I agree. The name is really, really great.
That could be a prompt, actually. Just
I think it could.
You know, you fall for the person trying to scam you.
Oh, God.
Have you seen
I mean, hasn't that happened in real life?
Yeah. Scam gone wrong.
Have you seen the video? Scam baiter answers the phone and pretends to be this old lady, and he strings the scammer along so far that they get married.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
Yep. Yeah. Got to have those code words and real answer calls from anyone who isn't saved on my phone, right? And if it says their name, but it says a number and it says this number might be so and so, I'm like, I will call them back later from the number that I know is theirs because that's probably not them. It's someone.
Sometimes it works. Anytime I get a call from my school, well, when I was going to school, it would say on my phone likely spam. I'm like, wait, what? And then I would answer, and it would literally be the college calling. So I was like, okay.
Like, you might want to check on some of your sub numbers because sometimes they do have like a group of numbers, and it'll just the last one they'll have like that number and then that number and two. So they're like, is that them? But I'm glad it does that. Yeah, if my phone ever says likely spam, you're definitely not going to get. You are probably not going to get answered anyway.
Yeah,
but now you're definitely not getting answered. Wonder why they target you. The call center makes me think they were up to some. Yeah, because they've been hacking like hospitals and companies and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Stay up yes, we stay up past 10. Esther said it's time to sprint. Laura has our timer. This is our chunky one. And hopefully we won't have to shorten the last one so we can finish on time.
That last message that Esther just posted. We need that book.
No, 800 catfish my
that
heart.
was good too, though. But
yeah.
Laura, you got it? You want it? But you on that one? Vote for the scammer of my heart, scammer of heart, and catfish my heart. Either one.
All right, guys, are we ready for the big one?
Ready.
Ready.
Sure.
Laura, the queen of the timers. Let's do it. That was not enough time. Okay. It was 45 minutes and it still wasn't enough time. All right. So we're going to go around and see how everybody did, and then we'll see how everybody in the chat did. I'll start off by I found the way that I need my website to send my emails. So yay, I don't have to switch Vixen to Fiction to another thing and learn another thing. It was just navigating the Wix site. You know, when you don't know where things are and you're just looking and looking and trying to find. I found everything. Now I just need to remember it for next time. I'm probably going to write it all down. But I have to redo my email because I sent it to myself to check. So if you're signed up to my newsletter, you should be getting an email tomorrow if I get this done. But one of the sections was too small, which means I have to readjust the whole thing. And I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. But now I know, and I'm just going to save that template. But it's because I'm doing not really a swap, but sort of a newsletter swap type thing. It's like a round robin type thing. And I didn't have space for it. So I tried to squeeze it in and you couldn't read it. And I was like, that's not fair. Even though mine's not till much, much later. I still went for when they come to look at mine that theirs was displayed nicely. So, you know, you want to do a solid for people and hopefully they will reciprocate when it's your turn. So that's what I did. That's what I'm in the process of doing. So one thing accomplished and the other thing in progress. How'd you guys do?
More outlining in Project Betty and working on dinner. Dinner is almost finished. In fact, nice. I'll be right back.
I wrote chapter 1 of the Scammer Romance. And I made a cover.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
It is very fun so far. Oh my gosh.
I love that.
That's amazing. Who's the scammer? Do we get to know who the scammer is?
It's a British guy.
Ooh. Is this MF, MM?
MF, actually, this time. So she answers. She knows it's probably a scammer when she answers the phone. She's like, "Should it be an old lady or should it be like my 25-year-old me? Old lady, me." And then he answers. He's like, "Hello," and it's like, "Oh
no!" Hilarious.
I am still trying to get through this edit. I've been adding stuff, so it's going kind of slow, you know. But
yeah,
I have tomorrow too. I mean, the nice thing is it's a skeleton. You know, it's like I'm giving it to betas, but they are aware that this is like, you know, a 90-day book. So it's like, you know, it's not like there are things that need to be filled out. And what I really need them for is not like line edits. All that stuff is not being done right now. There's going to be a ton of filter words and like, it's just like, you know, but I need to know, does it flow? You know, like the basics of that, like where can I add, or maybe take away, but like really I want to fill this out. So if there's more of something you want, like things like that. So, because I'm going to be doing more than one round, you know, once the rounds keep going, then hopefully I can really hone in on, you know, the stuff. So I'm not like totally stressed about it in the sense that it's a little bit on the short side right now, but you know, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. How about you, Tiff? If Tiff is back, Tiff might not be back.
I am. I just can't find things.
There's like tab. Where is it?
I know stuff. I just don't know stuff.
I hear you guys. Where are you?
I fell into a rabbit hole of stuff, and now I'm over here just having so much fun.
I love a good rabbit hole.
Okay, I was making a graphic for my newsletter VIP people for the Valentine's thing that goes with the story that comes out for or the second epilogue that comes out. And then I fell into this whole rabbit hole of, because I told you guys that I had the movie star that I'm bringing into the town, that everybody's watching all of her movies. And I foolishly was like, ooh, what would be really cool is if I had a movie poster for the movie.
Ooh.
And now I feel like I need to make movie posters for all of her movies.
Of course you do. Yeah.
Because I'm down a rabbit hole now, and I'm like, oh, but it's so pretty.
I mean, you got album covers for the band, so you might as well.
I do have album covers for our band, so
Yeah.
at some point I may have to actually make a football thing for our football team. I don't know.
Oh, a football logo, yes.
Yes. I want to say things, but
Not me encouraging the rabbit hole.
say things. But yes, I'm here for all of it.
Also, a university flag that they can have on their dorms.
I do. I
guys
probably
know I'm
should
in
do
the
that
lab,
because
bro.
I do have a university, and I have not made the university logo yet, but I probably should.
Yes.
Because everybody goes to Vaughn State, VSU.
And I will say, if you are new and just starting a short story series, you don't have to be like us. We do too much because we love it.
Do we though? Or do y'all? Because I haven't entered into that world.
Some of us.
Yeah, I'm dipping a toe. I'm not all the way in the pool yet.
You might as well just jump all the way in, JC.
I say that because I haven't actually put anything out yet. So I'm just dipping the toe right now.
I feel like you have a knee all the way in.
Yeah, I feel like,
You're
you might
past the toes.
Okay, fine. I'm up to the knees. I'm wading in the water.
Wading in the water.
Yeah. Oh, I read 2 more chapters.
Nice. All right. Oh, I've got to do the chat. Okay.
Yes,
waiting for somebody else.
You are the host.
You're the
Right.
one with the power.
But first,
You're
I
the
do want to
driver.
let everybody know Morgan and Deidre have called it a night for tonight. So good night, friends. Let's see if I can figure out where we were at. We also had Ari
Do I
came
need to
in.
read the chat?
Andy. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
How fast
we
can
get
I?
the pleasure
Where
of
do I start? Let's
Well,
start
you have
here.
to tell me where to start. Okay.
We're gonna start right here with Jessica.
Okay. 780 words and 8 food, burger, fries, and onion rings. So full.
Oh yay! See, I can't even click.
55 minutes revising. 885 words added. You're killing it, SD Houston. 14 pages left in the revision. Then need to do another revision pass followed by an editing pass.
Woohoo!
So we got baby girl to bed. Then we got to clean then record a few videos to catch up on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Thanks, Jessica Berry. You are too. The children demand sacrifices, so I must depart. I'm a high school English teacher, and if I don't go to bed now, I'll be useless at work tomorrow. Good night, friends. Good night.
And this was
Of
for
course
you,
you
Laura.
did.
Of course you
That's amazing, Laura. Laura, do you make all your covers yourself? Question mark. Catfishing the Scammer. I'm guessing that's a suggestion title. Esther, or no, Shannon said LOL. No words written, just checked on my cute cat. We have a Ring camera set up in her house. Like the cat has her own. I'm sorry, I got distracted. It was like the cat has her own house to keep an eye on her. She started meowing, and I'm not sure if something spooked her. I really do want to know: does the cat have its own house?
I think it's the cat's house.
Like a dog has a dog house. Cat has
right.
a
So I'm like, I really need to know.
I've seen
she's just needy
for their. Yeah, I've seen people with rings for their dogs, like in their dog houses or the dog house upstairs. I've seen the one guy on Twitch or TikTok has one for squirrels. His squirrels. It's hilarious. The yard squirrel.
Mad. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I know where we're at now, so I could just kind of zoom through. Okay, so then Laura to Renee said, usually, yes, I hired an illustrator for Tiny Shivers, but did the text on the cover myself. I would go outside to check, but it's already dark outside. Renee said, cool. Ink Steady, JC wading into the pool of doing too much. LOL. Hi, how are you, Kelly? Doing all the things sounds better than too much. I'm sorting through my timeline. What a mess. Jessica Berry said I have 790 words to go before I hit my 120K goal that I wanted for the month. Way too go. I started the month with 50,337. I did not write 121. Oh, okay. Hi to Joanne. I'm well, thank you. How about you? Joanne also said, Rebecca, good to see you. How are you? And steady, doing well. Just about to dive into revisions for PS and S Project Sugar and Spice. And Des said Speedy Tiffy.
Way to go.
And then Joy said, haha, yes, Tobin does have her own cat house. It cost me some of my savings, but it's worth it to keep my cat safe. And again, you guys, with the take a breath. I promise I'm breathing.
That's why I let her do it. I'm like, you can tell I'm breathing. I'm like, absolutely not. But I'm like, Tiff, if you want to take it, let's go. Let's go.
I promise.
She is the master at Speedy. All right. We can do our full last
Anyone's ever hosting an auction.
I know.
Tiff's your girl.
She's right here. She's right here. We're just in slow motion.
You know, there's this photographer and I love her classes. I've watched a bazillion of them. I've always said, like, if there was one photographer, I would go like hide in her garage and just follow her around, stalk her like. This would be her. I don't mean an FBI guy. I would tell her I was there. But like she always, like every time she does a conference, she does, you know, like, let's get through the housekeeping things. And she's like, you know, we're going to talk about this. I have these slides for you. I have this presentation. And she always ends with, and just so you guys know, I don't talk fast. You listen slow. Let's roll.
Dang.
100. I love that.
And like every single time, like I've listened to it with other photographers and they're like, I can't keep up. And I'm like, really? I understand everything she's saying.
Just like, I don't see what the problem is. All right. Laura, working with our last timer. I can't believe we're going to actually finish on time.
Are we though, really? Give us some time.
You know, I probably shouldn't jinx it. All right, so this is our final sprint. Let us do all the things, guys. We're almost there. We are almost there.
We're all in this. Oh, sorry. Nope.
Yes.
Long way
I know.
there. It's a long way to where I'm going. I can't.
All right, Laura, you're the queen of the timers.
Go.
Happy sprinting, friends.
Don't talk about. Never mind.
right, that is the end of our final sprint. We did it. All right, so I have my newsletter is resized, but I want to add a couple of graphics. So I have them, and I need to put them in separate folders while I'm grabbing them because I can't find one of them. And I'm like, I know it's in here somewhere. So, but pretty much I'm done. So yay, I'm excited. How'd you guys do?
I fine-tuned the cover and wrote a third of chapter 2.
Well, the whole book by the end of the week. It'll be
I
great.
know.
I only have 2 chapters left to go through. But there's still some scenes I want to add, so I'll probably do that tomorrow and then do my read through. But yeah, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Nice.
Is Tiffany there?
I don't know. Tiff?
I'm back here going, it's me. Hold on.
I knew it. I knew it.
And I was like, y'all can't hear me. I was done, and then I showed Des what I did, and then we came up with a whole other story, with a whole other backstory, with a whole other thing, and then I had to do another movie cover.
I love it.
But it's so cool. Y'all want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Twist
gonna be
my
Des
arm.
for a moment because she can't keep a secret.
All right, here it is.
Aww.
Nice.
I love it.
Nice.
Very nice. Wow, that looks like a bona fide movie cover.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Des said, hey. She in chat. She said, hey.
Well, she knows she can't keep a secret. I tell her all the time.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
It is Esther's turn.
I finished reading chapter 6 through the epilogue. I accepted all the changes that I wanted to accept, and what I have left is to go through the comments and add what I need to add and send it for one last check, and then book 2 should be ready. Hopefully it will be ready by the time book 1 is already out.
Mm-hmm.
This little round door that we keep staying in.
Yep. You finish one, start another one, edit one, still finish the other one, get that one. Yeah, it's like and we do it again and again and again. Let's see how our friends in the chat. Kelly had to go, so good night to Kelly. To do all of the good night things with the kids. The children demand another sacrifice. I have a room full of fifth graders tomorrow, so I'm going to say good night. So good night to Rebecca. And Sako sneaks in to chat and slams the like button. We love it. Slam really hard. And then runs back to her own stream. Thank you so much, Sako. You guys go hang out with Sako for a little while because we're almost done. We are almost done. I'm trying my best, but 100% I'm going to hit. Wow. Tomorrow, this ain't happening tonight. That's okay. That's a lot. And it's happening. It's happening. 284 words added to that one. 9 pages left to go through. You got this, Shannon. And that was for the movie cover. So cool. Yay. 190 words for that. My brain is spread. 2,220 words for the day. I like that. 2220. So many Easter eggs in that one movie. Oh, yes. The movie poster. Yes. I launched a romantic suspense book clue tier on Club tier. Oh, okay. Club tier on Ko-fi and got the cleaning done. About to record a video, then do some admin, then record again. Yay. I'm getting things done. Oh, we did it. We did it. And we're finishing on time. That's unbelievable.
What did JC do?
What did you do, JC? Yeah, you were gone when we first came back.
I had to find the mute button. Yeah. I had dinner and watched an episode of General Hospital. So.
Ooh.
Nice. Very cool. All right. Is that all of the updates that we have? We can outro? Yes?
JC's favorite.
Woo-hoo. Well, then we will start with Esther. Alice got something done, about to record a video. Okay. Oh, got that one. This is the one. Thought she got out of it. That's the one I meant to click. You're not getting out of it, JC.
Yeah, I can start it. Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andujar. When I remember writing vlogs and chatty videos, I also do run the Women's Writers Room, which is a spin-off of the Writers Room run by Barrett, Lori, Tiffany, Rosa, and Morgan Lee. I do streams on Twitch, but I don't have a set schedule because it always depends on what other craziness I have, like a part-time job that looks like a full-time. And I am mostly working on my non-disclosed pen name, code name Sally, so you might hear that a lot. Sally is everywhere in my life. That's it. Yeah. Tiff.
Am I unmuted?
Yes.
You are unmuted.
I felt like I wasn't. Okay. Hello, I'm Tiffany, TLS Lifestyle on all the interwebs. I will be back Thursday. Yes, Thursday, streaming for PJs and Scribbles. And I think it's next Saturday that we will be doing Saturday shorts. I almost forgot. I will be on Margaret's stream tomorrow for the book launch thing. I saw her name and then that reminded me. Yes, I will be on Margaret's stream for her Black Author Tubers readathon, where I think I'm there. I think Deidre's there. I believe Nia's there. So yeah, come check us all out. We'll be having fun talking about books and stuff. And then you can pick up my books under TL Russ or Desiree. Yeah, that's all I got. Becca.
Hi, bye. I got nothing.
That's an option? Wait, that's an option? Oh, okay. Thank you, Becca.
Becca's got a ton of books and an audiobook.
And you can check out our Instagram.
Guys, you're not supposed to put. No. Yes, I have a YouTube channel and I do self-published books, and I am currently working on a rom-com, which is very new for me. So
nice. I'm Laura Nettles for my horror stuff. Samantha R. Silverstone for my romance stuff. My next romance short, Warm in Her Arms, is with the editor right now, so it should be out in a couple weeks. So keep an eyeball out. And who knows when I'll finish this one. So, yeah, that's me.
I love it.
JC.
I'm JC. I stream tomorrow from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have books. That's me.
Yay!
On my channel, I will be streaming again on Twitch on Friday, and you will see me hanging out on these lovely people's channels and in their chats. So that's where you can catch me. Scripting the book next month, we're doing The Pursuit of Happiness. So if you want to read the book or if you want to talk about the movie, come join us for that. And yeah, I'll be there tomorrow with Margaret. So that is all I've got. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with us. Yes, with Margaret. My time is no longer enough. Yay. Oh, and here is the Kofi for the kickoff. Oh my goodness, my eyeballs are getting tired. For tomorrow, you guys can go check that out, and we will be there. And we'll be starting ending during JC stream. So pop out, pop in. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're all going to wave goodbye, even Tiffany, even though you can't see her. And we'll say bye with a little Loki. Bye.